Boys and girls, today we are going to use compatible numbers and rounding to estimate sums. I need you to read the story, please.
The table shows how many dogs went to the fine lake or park during the summer. Months about how many dogs went to the park during the
You can
estimate to find out how many or about how much.
and estimate
Is a number close to an exact amount.
Okay, boys and girls, this word right here tells you are going to estimate. You're not going to find the exact answer. You're going to find an answer that might be close. Could be to the nearest 10, okay? Now, I'm glad we reviewed the nearest 10 and nearest 100 as much as we did because today you can find ones that might be to the nearest 5, okay? But you can do the nearest 10 if you'd rather do that too. The nearest 5 sometimes can get you closer. An estimate is a number that is close to the exact answer or the exact amount, okay? One way to estimate is by using compatible numbers. Please read what compatible numbers mean.
Compatible numbers are numbers that are easy to compute mentally and are close to the real number.
Okay, so what they mean is they're going to try, compatible numbers are numbers that are close to the exact number, but they are easier to add together, okay? Like instead of 3, you might go up to 5 because if you have 2 5s, 2 5s is easier to add than 5 and 3, okay? 1 5 and 1 3. Or if you can round to the nearest 10, and 10s are easier to add together than 3 and 7 or something like that, okay? So, on the numbers, 432, they rounded 432 to the nearest, well, I guess it's not the nearest 5, but they rounded it down to 425 because they know 25 is an easy number to add. So, you can see that they made it 425. Then they did 489 to 475. So they're kind of doing it like money, guys. Okay? You guys added money last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're kind of like quarters. They're like making it to the nearest quarter, almost. 25 cents is 1 quarter, right? 75 cents is another. If you had 25 and 75, how much is that?
$1.
It's $1. It's a whole 100, right? So
Yeah.
they're trying to make it easy for you. You can do it fast, okay? So, in August and, June, 432 in June, which they did compatible number to 425, and then 489 was in August, so they put that here and they rounded it, or not rounded, but used compatible numbers here. So now we're going to find the answer. Now we can just add if you want. 5 and 5 is what? 10. So you put a 0, and then a 1 at the top. Make sure you are writing this down. Make sure you are writing this down. We did 5 and 5, so I put it on top of the 2 because you don't put it on top of the 5. 7 and 2 plus 1 more. So 7 plus 2 is 9. 1 more would be 10 again. So you make another 0 and another 1 on top of the 4 this time. Now, 4 plus 4 plus 1. 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 more is
9.
So about how many dogs went to Pine Lake Dog Park during June and August, everyone?
900.
Okay. What are some other compatible numbers we could have used? So for June, instead of doing 425, what's a good compatible number we could have done instead?
432.
No, but that's not making it easier. That's the exact same number. Can you give me an easier number that was close to that number?
415.
That one's pretty far away from 432. Can you give me one that's closer to 432?
425.
Well, that's the one that they did. I want a different one.
430.
Yes, 430. That's like rounding to the nearest 10, right? 430 could have been a good one. And now tell me, give me a number, a different number for 489. What could have been a different number that they did instead of 475 that might have been easier too? Maybe 485. Can you think of an easier one?
480.
Maybe 480. 490 is rounding to the nearest 10. Okay. So those could have been a little easier. We can make this a plus sign. Instead, we could have done that. Okay. We may have even been able to do the nearest 100. What's the nearest 100 for June? Everyone?
400.
400. What's the nearest 100 for August? Everybody?
500.
Is that the same estimate if you were to add these two together that we would have gotten?
Yes.
So we could have rounded to the nearest 100. And that would have got us the exact same estimate. So that one could have been easier too. All right, let's read number 2. About how many dogs went to the park during July and August? What compatible numbers could you use to estimate? Okay, so let's pick a compatible number for July this time. Can someone give me a number for July? 315, okay, so he's rounding to the nearest 5. And what's another one? Oh, or we could have done 320, so that's up to you, whatever one you want to pick. If you want to do 320, that's fine. Okay. I'm just going to write 315 up here because that was the first number I was given. Then what could we do for August? We could maybe do round to the nearest 100 and do 400, okay? All right, so I'm going to add 400 and 315. If you guys need to also write it over here on the side so you can add it. I like to stack and add. It's easier for me to stack and add than to just see it go sideways. Okay? So if I stacked and added, what's 5 plus 0?
Could we stack and add?
Yes, I told you to on the side. What's 5 plus 0?
5.
What's 1 plus 0? 1. What's 3 plus 4?
7.
So my answer could be 715. Now the question is, how many dogs? So I need to put my label. 715 dogs. We didn't put our labels on our homework last time, but we're going to do it this time, okay? We need to make sure we always have a label. Okay, does everybody have those answered?
Yes.
Next page, please.
I need it.
Okay, another way to estimate is use place value. So this is like rounding probably. Let's read it though first, okay? First, find the place to which you want to round. Round both numbers to the same place. The greatest place value of 432 and 489 is hundreds. So round to the nearest hundred. Okay, so we were just using easy compatible numbers before, and I was telling you that you could round, right? Now they really want you to round. So, step 1, read it. Round 432 to the nearest hundred. Look at the digit to the right of the hundreds place. Since 3 is less than 5, the digit 4 stays the same. So we're going to put the 4 right here in the blue box. We're going to make it stay the same. Make sure you write that down. And then read the last bullet point. Write zeros for the tens and ones place. So 432 rounded to the nearest 100 is 400. All right, now we're going to find the middle number. Round 489 to the nearest hundred. Look at the digit to the right of the hundreds place. Since 8 is greater than 5, the 4 increases by 1. So if you increase by 1 from 4, you get what number? 5. So write 5 in that place. And then the next bullet point says write zeros for the tens and the ones digits. Okay, so now we have our two numbers that we're going to add. Find the sum of the rounded numbers. 0 and 0 is 0. 0 and 0 is 0. 4 plus 5 is 9. So 432 plus 489 is about 900. It's about 900. It doesn't actually equal 100, though. Let's check. Because remember, estimating means that you're finding a number that's close. It doesn't mean you're finding the exact answer. Let's see if it is 900. 9 plus 2 is 11. 8 plus 3 plus 1. So 12. And then 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. Okay, so 921 is actually the answer. But if we are rounding, 900 would be it, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
close enough.
It's close enough for them. They're okay with that.
Just take away the 21.
Okay, so try this. Use compatible numbers over here. Use rounding over here. Now, if you would like to use rounding as you're doing compatible numbers, that's fine. But what's close to 47? What's an easy number to add that's close to 47? Aubrey?
46.
46 is easy for you to add?
No.